Good morning, we're here. It is a really early time. I think it's like maybe 4:50, maybe 5 o'clock. We're at the gym, hitting push day. We've got a huge day ahead, especially of travel. So let's go, let's send it. Like and subscribe, please. Something's beeping at me. I don't know what that means. Anyway, good morning. It is 5:50 and I am on my way home. Time to pack my bag for my Sydney trip and get my little booty. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm filming a podcast. Woohoo! Filming a podcast. And then I'm going to pack my bag, eat food, go to uni, and then go to Sydney. And you, my friend, you're coming with me. And today, we are talking all about balance and how we get there. Alrighty, I don't know why my windscreen wipers are going off. Two hands on the wheel, two hands on the wheel. Okay, today we're talking about balance and all the things you have to do to acquire balance. Because Lord knows it's actually hard to get balance in your life. My bag! There is so much going on. You've got gym, work, uni, social media, social outings with your friends, your side hustle. Life can be hard to just like juggle all the time. And I wanted to spread some wisdom on how I'm learning, and I'm not an expert in this field, but I'm learning. So I wanted to share some wisdom on that. So basically, here's the breakdown. You have to find what you're passionate about and stick with that. If it's 2 things or 3 things, that's fine, but you've got to just stick with it, okay? Like, obviously, as you're growing up and developing, it's good to try new things, go to a salsa class, go to start a YouTube channel, that's all fun. Start a podcast, go nuts. But I've experienced where I've had too many hands in too many pies. You know, I'm owning this business, I'm doing my fitness stuff, I've got my social clubbing stuff, doing YouTube, I'm going to uni, like it's all too much. So what I've done now is broken it down into 2 parts of my life, my uni life, which is pharmacy, and my fitness career, which is my PT, my gym, my podcast, YouTube. And I've structured my life around those 2 passions, and then added a little bit of social life on top of it. Example, yesterday I wake up, I go to my classes all day, then I'm writing my podcast episode at night, and going to meet up with a friend for dinner. You have to make it realistic, okay? You're not going to be able to have the time to do 14 passions. Sorry, it's not realistic. You've got to stick to 1 or 2 or at most 3, which you can love and enjoy and make the most out of. And spend your time wholly on that. You don't want to be spreading yourself thin. It's not enjoyable. It's a waste of everybody's time.
Look meant to be here like an hour ago.
Flight was a little delayed, hey?
A little. Like an hour and a half.
And how's Penguin?
He's excited. He's been watching this entire time.
Really?
This much of the show.
Hi.
Hey.
Also, another tip with balance is you'll become more burnt out if you don't enjoy it. Obviously, burnout is real for all aspects of your life. Even if you love it, you might get burnt out. However, if you love it wholeheartedly, the burnout will be prolonged. So, I love going to the gym. It doesn't mean I don't need rest days, but it means I can go 4 days, 5 days in a row and not be burnt out because I love it so much. Same with my studies. I actually love studying. I love learning about medications and pharmacy and pharmacological states of being, mechanisms of action. I live for it. It's my absolute grind. So yes, I do burn out from studying too much, but it's prolonged. Okay, it gives me a longer time to get to that point where I'm like, oh my God, I need a break. Another element of it is you don't want to get to that point. You don't want to burn out. That you're trying to do everything you're trying to implement balance in your life to prevent the burnout. Because once you're burnt out, you need a few days off. It's not fun. So what you can do is schedule days off. You're allowed days off. Just because you're a hustler and you're a badass and you're working and you're grinding does not mean that your mind doesn't need days off and your body doesn't need days off. Okay? And this is what I'm slowly learning to do. I'm learning to go, okay, for the rest of the day, I'm scheduling to do nothing. And it's productive. Doing nothing is productive. If you're like one of those people who's like, I have to be productive all the time, or I cannot live, I cannot cope, doing nothing is productive. It allows your muscles to grow. It allows your muscles to reconnect all the fibers. It allows your mind to rest. It allows for memory to process. It's great. Doing nothing is great. And it's okay. Obviously doing nothing 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, not great. Might need to, get a checkup on that. But doing it frequently, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, it's okay. You're gonna be okay. And that is how I create balance in my life. And don't get me wrong, I'm not an expert, I'm still learning, I'm only young. And it's hard, when you're a uni student, you're going to uni all day. You want to start a YouTube channel, you want to do your business, you've still got to earn money as well. I'm not earning money from YouTube, I still got to earn money and work. So it's being realistic and scheduling that time off. Well, let's go to class, hey?